Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. We have a great show, episode, campaign, whatever we're doing. We're here. We uh we are currently in the dungeon with Royce and Zion. Royce is of course being played by E-Man, and Zion is of course being played by Bat Dog. They have entered into the dungeon in hopes for glory, fame, riches. The stream can hear you. The problem is that I'm dropping frames. Oh, God. Hold on. Why? Why can it not hear you? Oh, this is so stupid. Probably. All right. Now talk.
Talking.
Yeah, now it's working.
Not talking.
We're back. We have Royce being played by E-Man
Hi.
and Zion being played by Bat Dog.
Yep.
And begin. Is it playing again? Did it stop? Everything's going great. Everything's fine. What is it?
Yeah, it's working. If I do you want more criticism? No, you're fine.
Okay, good.
Criticize away.
I'm very loud.
You're probably
Hello.
just loud to you.
Okay. All right. Where are we going?
We just cleared the lake.
Yeah.
That frozen monster. I'm
Yeah,
still
get out
scanning
of-
for traps.
Okay.
Follow behind.
If you notice on your left, that trap right there is a flamethrower.
You are indeed continuing to find traps along your way, like an absorbent amount.
Are you sure you want to? I mean, we can leave. I mean, I don't know if this is a great dungeon to be in. I guess we're pretty far in.
Yeah. Just grab something. Then we can get out.
There's a new room.
Yep. What are we looking at?
You are inside of a room. It has pillars and very many pathways leading through this. You hear some sloshing off to your left, and you hear some scraping in front of you.
Who's scraping at this hour?
Inconsiderate people. Scraping should only be done in business hours.
Holding the left.
All right. You stumble upon what appears to be a mirror of sorts.
I don't know if I want to look into the mirror. I don't want to.
It looks like a just a random mirror has been placed somewhere. It looks very old, very dusty.
Do you believe in the whole shattering a mirror cause bad luck thing?
No.
You don't believe in that?
Nope.
How about if I shatter a magical mirror?
I mean, if that's what your heart is telling you to do, man.
No. But I don't like the mirror. It could be like a magical artifact that's like highly valued, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you go give it a tap?
Why me?
No, what's this? The dull thud.
I'd rather save the charges to revive you.
How much charges do you have?
3.
Oh. You don't have any scrolls? Wait, why are you saying revive me?
Sorry.
And why is there laughter?
Impartial. I'm impartial. Sorry.
You're not. You
I
want
mean, I have,
Zion's
I have,
demise.
I have 3 scrolls.
Mm-hmm. Ah. Zion goes up to the mirror.
All right. What do you do at the mirror?
Is it dirty?
It's a little dirty.
Am I able to see a reflection?
You can. You notice that your reflection looks exactly like you. However, your surroundings are different. It looks very similar to the demon realm that you are used to. You know, the bright tiles on the ground, etc., etc.
In the mirror?
Yes, in the mirror.
I thought that was like a normal thing that me and Royce are starting to see.
No, no. You okay? Again, the only time that you see that is when it's actually there. The perception that you're referring to is your own perception is changing. It has nothing to do with the physical world. It has nothing to do with.
Understand.
Okay.
I understand.
And I'm not telling you that that's changing. It's your characters that have stated that they view things differently.
No, I thought it was like actual.
No. It's not a physical thing. It's not a physical or a mental thing or anything like that. It's you just start recognizing that this looks demonic or whatever.
Sure. All right. I don't know. You see this, Roy? You see this mirror, Royce? It's
Yeah.
not a. It's not a friendly. What do you see when you look in the mirror?
Darkness.
When you look into the mirror, Royce, you see yourself, and you also see the tiles on the ground, the glowing tiles that you've come to recognize as a demonic place.
I see myself standing in a demonic area.
Yeah, I see that too. I don't think this is a normal. Does this look out of place in the dungeon, DM?
Yeah, somewhat. It looks like someone just was in the dungeon and placed a mirror here and then just kind of left it. And it's just kind of propped up against the wall haphazardly. There's definitely dust on it. It doesn't look like anyone's tried to, clean it up or anything. It looks fairly old and dusty. It is about the same height it is here. However, it's not got the thick thing around it. It's just got like a thin frame.
I have several ideas on what to do with this mirror.
All right.
I kind of want to. All right. The first idea was to use the dagger on it. I don't know how good that'd be though, with the dagger in the dungeon and how that normally goes. Another thing was try to throw a rock through it, see if that did anything, or put my hand through it, see if it's like a portal-esque thing, where it takes you like a mirror version of the dungeon, and that might be like a puzzle. But I don't know. Could be a lot of things.
Yeah, probably not the dagger.
Not the yep.
I mean, maybe not a rock, maybe a spell. That's where, I mean, I guess you can touch it, I guess.
I can touch it? I don't know if I want to touch it. Maybe with a stick.
Sure.
I don't think there's any sticks in here.
You see no sticks.
Thank you, Dan.
You're welcome.
Let's see. Do I have anything? I mean, I have.
I have an empty potion bottle. Don't worry.
There you go. I'm sure you do.
Alright, Zion's gonna take an empty potion bottle and push it against the glass slightly.
All right. As you do, it feels exactly like glass. You're touching glass with glass.
Alright. Zion's gonna tap his finger on the mirror. Smudge it.
All right. You touch the mirror. It feels exactly like a mirror. Your hand doesn't feel any different at all. You do notice that when you touch the mirror, how hard are you touching the mirror?
I'm smudging it a little.
Smudging it?
Yep.
So when you smudge it a little bit, it does kind of rock a little bit because it's not very balanced up against the wall here. You notice that when it kind of reflects a little bit more, that it's almost like the room inside is similar to the room that you're in. However, it does indeed look almost demonic in nature. You notice that in one part of the room, there's a door that you can't actually see in this room, but you can in the mirror.
Am I able to lift the mirror?
Yeah, you could lift the mirror if you wanted to. It's not attached to anything.
It's not like a huge...
It's the same size, but it's not
Alright.
thick like that. It's basically like a very thin frame.
Let's see. Grab one end.
You got it.
Yep.
All right. So what are you doing with the mirror?
I'm taking it over. I'm scanning the room, and go put it in front of that door.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna say that you pick it up and you put it near the door or in front of it. Like how far away?
Facing the door.
Facing the door. All right. So
Wherever that door is.
I'm doing it. Hold on. Do-do-do. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what you see. It is a door. It looks like it's there in the mirror, but it is not there in the room that you're in.
Alright. Is the only thing that was like at a place in the world that wasn't in the normal one?
Correct. Everything else looks, instead of see right now, your characters see like a stone, almost like labyrinth, with pillars. It looks like cobblestone. It looks very man-made, very old, mildewy, etc. But in the mirror, it just looks like everything's totally different. Like you see what looks to be like a demonic layout and demonic walls, demonic ground. Okay. And then this wall in particular, instead of it being solid, it is in fact a door.
Is it a demonic door?
I mean, it looks a little demonic, yeah. I mean,
Do we want to try to go in here? I kind
You
of
can-
want to. I want my loot, but I don't know if this is.
We can come back to it.
We're in a maze.
I'll be
I mean,
right back. I apologize.
He left us.
sure.
I feel like if we have to decide if we go in now or not at all.
Um. I
What's
would.
the worst that could happen, you know?
I mean, that's who said it. I mean, the things we've done in this campaign.
Mm-hmm.
We've walked the. I don't know, man. We have bad experience with doors.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
I'm back. I apologize.
Hi.
Hi.
Right.
Thank you for the for another door puzzle, by the way.
You're welcome. I love door puzzles, and you love them too, so I figured here's another one.
I'm just gonna examine the wall where the door is on the other side
And how are you doing that?
with my eyes. I'm not touching it.
All right. But how are you doing it? Like, are you looking at it at the wall?
I'm looking at up and down. I'm just looking at the wall.
Okay, so you're looking at the wall.
Is there any differences than the walls surrounding it?
No, it look like you looking at it right now, it looks like a wall. Like there's nothing there that indicates there's a door, anything. It's literally just a wall, plain and simple.
Open sesame. It didn't seem to work.
Good try there.
Open. Demonic go. Open O. Don't touch me.
Wasn't gonna touch you. It's fine.
So I'm just gonna lay a hand on the wall.
You lay your hand on the wall, all right? As you do, you feel that the wall feels kind of different, but it's more a feeling than a physical thing.
And what does that feel like?
It just kind of seems a bit off. In fact, you wouldn't even notice it unless you were like actively knowing that something was different about this wall.
It feels off.
Yeah, it feels off. It doesn't feel like it's
It's like a gut feeling.
yeah, like more like a gut feeling, like something
Okay.
is a little different in this spot.
I'm not able to pinpoint why.
No, like I said, it just feels like the wall's a little off, and unless you were like you wouldn't have been able to find it if this was not pointing it out to you. That's what I'm saying. It's such a minor feeling of being off.
Going to. Can you help me with the mirror again, Royce?
Where are we going?
I'm going to move it right in front of the door.
All right.
Like that.
All right. Are you facing the mirror away from the door? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Okay.
Facing it towards us.
All right. The mirror's facing towards you.
I'm thinking. Oh no, it's mirrored. Oh, I hate mirrors. Wait, that is the world's mirrored. Does that mean that wouldn't the door be on this side?
What?
Or all right, think about a world
Okay.
that's mirrored. That's completely. Wouldn't it be on this wall then?
No.
Would it not be? Oh,
I don't think so.
all right. I'm just trying things.
I got you.
Well, where would a door even be over here? Because well, I guess there is something. Maybe.
If I drag my hand from like the corner here to where the door would start is just flat wall.
Yeah, it's just flat wall. I mean, it's like, it's cobblestone, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Is this whole entire place real?
It's very similar to what it appears. It's a hallway. There's pillars in the middle, and there's places that you can go, different paths and stuff like that.
Yeah, is this place real?
Yes, this place is indeed real.
That I'm looking at.
Mm-hmm.
It's not adding up. It's not adding up, Royce. It should be hollow. I don't know.
All right, can you move the mirror again?
Sure.
Just back facing the wall. I mean, reflecting the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Does the door have any? What does the door look like through the mirror?
All right, so you're looking at it exactly like that.
Yes, sir.
All right, I need you to make a roll for me then. So you're looking in the mirror. It looks exactly like you see it. It just looks like a demon type door that's slightly phased out of existence. You see a hand coming through the mirror. Stop it. But no. So yeah, it looks like a demonic door. It looks like it's slightly phased out of existence. Everything looks demonic around you. You do notice that there are like different lighting aspects, such as like different how the room is lit up. Like to your left seems to be darker, and to your right it seems to be brighter.
How does the back of the mirror look?
Looks like just a plain ordinary mirror. Back of a mirror. Back of a mirror. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Does mirror have a place where you can take out the glass or pop it out?
I mean, it does have a frame. You could attempt to take the mirror out of the frame, yes.
All right. I'm just gonna really quick. Zion's gonna put his hand on the opposite wall of the door.
All right. You place your hand on the opposite part of the door or on the wall. You don't feel any difference, anything like that. It just feels like a wall to you.
All right. Zion's taking the corrupted dagger and is tapping the wall with it.
All right. You tap the dagger on the door. As you do, it just kind of tinks off of stone. You don't really feel anything unusual about the door. Nothing really happens. It just seems to be tinking off the stone.
I think this might just be a regular wall, man. I don't know. Usually, if it's demonically powered, it crumbles.
That's fine. Move on.
Yeah. You think I can fit this in my bag?
No, I don't.
I think I can.
I
How big is this? DM.
You would have to carry this on your back, you're pretty sure.
Is this 6 feet?
It's
6 foot?
It's taller than you are, yeah, so it's definitely bigger than 6 feet, or taller than 6 feet.
Is this more than 50 pounds?
It's not more than 50 pounds, but it is taller than 6 feet.
Okay. So it doesn't weigh more than 50 pounds.
No, it's basically like a mirror. It might weigh like 25 pounds, if that.
Really?
Yeah.
'Cause I have this thing in my bag where it says holds 3 items that can weigh 50 pounds or less. So wouldn't that count as like one item?
Let's see. Where's that
The
item?
vast storage.
It would have to be able to fit inside of it, and it wouldn't be able to fit into it.
Okay. So I was gonna try to pop the frame off of the mirror.
Okay.
All right. Are you sure you want to do this?
Mhm.
Okay.
Because I'm just believe in bad luck. Oh, nah. Maybe we put the dice in my face. Oh,
All right.
we're punished.
So as you're attempting to remove the frame, you see a magical, almost
Don't
like
try to stop me.
magical sparks start to happen. Like something magical is going on as you are attempting to remove the frame. Imagine like electrical sparks like happening as you're trying to remove the frame. You can
Sparks.
yes, you can continue if you so desire, but it's definitely
You see this?
it's very sparky.
Yeah, definitely see.
Should I stop this?
You're a grown man.
Oh, don't tell me that.
I'll just be over here.
You know what? Zyme stops. I have an idea though.
Okay.
It's a really bad idea that you
Go
would
on.
not. I'm not gonna tell you though, because then you'd actually just like you'll tell me to stop.
Okay.
Just I'm just gonna.
What? Why are you so close to it? Why is your face so close to the mirror? What are you doing?
Sam's gonna take his hand and push it against the mirror.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna channel his magical energy. He's gonna try to force his way through.
Okay.
He's not trying to break the glass though. For that, if
All
it's
right.
not letting him.
I'm gonna go behind the mirror and hold it up.
All right, got you. Okay.
Oh man.
Never punished.
All
You say
right.
so.
So as you are oh man, this only works because of that. All right. So Zion, you start pushing against the mirror. Royce, you're attempting to hold it up. However, it kind of slips a little bit and angles towards the pillar next to it. Zion, the mirror kind of so basically Zyme is pushing on the mirror, right? Royce is holding for the back end. Royce, you're not able to keep it that steady because Zyme's like pushing on it all of a sudden. It kind of angles towards the pillar over here. Zyme, you just happen to see what appears to be a lever of some sort on the pillar that isn't there in the room.
It's in the demon world.
It's in the demon. Yeah. There you go.
All right. Boys.
Yeah. Ow. Yeah.
My hand went through. And it gave me knowledge. It gave me knowledge.
It did not go
it
through.
forced out, but it gave me
Swear.
it gave me knowledge.
What? What did you learn from
It
the?
allowed me to see there's a lever
Really?
on that pillar. Just help me.
Okay. Gotcha.
You see it?
Yeah. I'm gonna make my mirror self pull it.
Oddly enough, as you are looking, because I'm assuming you're looking at the mirror and then you're basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
double-taking.
yeah. You looking into the mirror, you feel a lever there.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Alright.
when you don't look into the mirror, you don't feel a lever there anymore.
What if your hand's where the lever would be and then you look in the mirror?
He can certainly try to do that if he wants.
I'd rather not. Should I pull it?
What's the worst that's come from us pulling demonic levers?
All right. I pulled it.
All right. Did the
I
entire
touched it.
thing shake? My goodness. It is. It's
Oh, man.
the whole thing's shaking. All right. All right. So you pull the lever. Everything starts to shake a little bit, like just vibrate around you, like something large is moving, and then stops. You have pulled the lever.
All right.
Are there other levers on the pillars?
Are you looking through the mirror and seeing?
Mm-hmm.
You don't see any other levers in the mirrors. It's just that one.
Alright. So I'm just gonna go back to that door. Actually, can you help me with the mirror?
Yep.
All right. So as you look into the mirror, you notice that the door is now open.
What do I see on the inside?
It's pure blackness and stars.
That's... Oh, the stars! The abyss! Join me!
Nope.
Royce,
Nope.
join! Zion
Nope.
looks into the mirror and he walks into the abyss.
All right. Is that what you do?
Yes.
All right. Royce, what you see is Zion looking at the mirror, walking backwards, and he kind of just gets absorbed into the wall, as if he's just phasing through it.
As Zion is going through the wall, he screams.
Well, that was the end of that. Didn't think it'd end this way, but yeah.
All right.
Zion's hand, he pokes his hand. Ah!
All right, GG. All right, so
As I am, what is that in his Zion?
All right.
Point of view?
So Ziam's point of view is that now he is in a very dark, poorly lit room. It's almost like pitch black.
It's still dark with his pendant on.
Yes, he doesn't see
Alright.
anything. It is totally pitch black dark. You do see like little winks of light everywhere, but you don't even see where you came from.
All right. Zion's gonna try to conjure some light.
All right, you're trying to conjure some light. Royce, what are you doing on the other side? Royce?
Well, he's
Get
on the
out
other
my
side. We
cute-
can't hear him.
Go get out my Bell of Distance song and start singing into it.
Okay, all right.
Hello, Zion, are you there?
Zion,
Pick up the phone.
do you have your bell on you? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is it at?
It might be muffled though.
Is it in one of your packs?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right. Royce, you're singing into it. Zion, you are attempting to do light. Zion, how are you doing making a light?
Zion's going to use Enlightened Shadow, which He's trying to conjure light.
Okay. You're not able to really conjure light. However, you do hear a muffled sound. Royce, what is that sound that he is hearing? And that's singing, right?
Yeah.
Is there a child dying in my pack? What is that noise? Where is it? Which? I know it's in a pack.
Uh-oh, I was lied to.
Where would I? This, it looks like a block, right?
Yeah. A blue block.
How many things do you have?
You know how many things I have. I found it. Zime takes it out.
Right?
Are you
Royce!
alive?
Yes, I'm in the abyss. I can't see.
Why did you go in there, my friend?
Can you see me?
No. You
What was
blipped
that?
out of existence.
All right.
In the mirror, I mean. What was that bang?
You can't hear him very well because it's just like keeps fading in and out because there's like every time he hits a melody, you kind of hear it, but then it just totally goes out.
Me or him?
Royce!
Or both of us, I guess.
Yes, for both of you.
Yeah, sure.
Every time you hit a melody?
Yeah, every time you hear a melody, like actually, melody,
Okay.
then
Royce,
you
we
can
gotta
hear.
do rap now.
Oh, no.
I'm caught in the middle of this. I can't.
Bars. Are
I'm
you?
in the inky black. I can't find my way back.
I see.
Ah.
What do I hear, dear?
You don't hear anything. We're not allowing this.
What's wrong, man? This is just rude.
Ah.
Are you moving at all?
No.
You sound like a ghost. It's literally just ghosts.
I mean, I've heard a lot of. Doing great. Doing
Come on.
great.
Mm.
Zyme is going. Zyme didn't move that much when he came in this place. Zyme's just going to try to like back out the way he came.
All right. Give me a second. Let me try restarting this because I'm still dropping frames for some odd reason.
Still don't. Weird.
Is this? Why do you hate me? All right. Healing rain.
Wow. Okay, that's a lot of healing.
Really is. All right, so we're back. Zion, you are in the void with stars. I did look it up. Rapping is not considered singing. It's actually
Thank you, DM.
it's rhythm.
Yeah, thank you, DM.
Whereas singing is changing the pitch of your voice.
Oh,
You can do both. Like you can rap and sing at the same time. But what you were doing,
There's some hidden knowledge Zion
not-
got from the guild.
you're not changing the pitch of your voice. So if you want to change the pitch of your voice and rap at the same time, that is totally okay. But you need to be changing the pitch of your voice.
I don't like your pitch.
Sorry, it is what it is. I'm just trying to follow the rules here.
I don't like your rules.
Sorry.
Royce!
Where are you?
That's better. That came in crystal clear. You totally heard that.
Thanks, dear.
You're welcome.
I'm in the abyss. Stop laughing.
It's all right.
You need to stop laughing.
Sorry, I'll stop laughing. It's my bad. I'm impartial.
No, you're not.
Having fun.
Can you send down a rope?
Get back here.
I would love to. But I would love to. So I'm just gonna examine his surroundings.
All right. You look around, and it seems like you're standing on something. You're not sure what it is, because it's just pure blackness around you, and you see like little pinpricks off in the distance.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
notice.
Hmm.
You notice something further out. It looks like maybe an island of some sort. It seems to be glowing slightly.
How does this place feel compared to the place he was just at?
This feels more like not as real.
Mm-hmm.
It just looks very odd to him. His senses are not like 100%. It's throwing everything off.
So I'm just gonna pinch himself.
It does indeed hurt.
Desert
Mm-hmm.
doesn't feel any different.
No, he doesn't feel any different. It's like it's a little disorientating. There we go. That's a better thing. It's just a little disorientating. It's kind of like
Okay.
being on like a thing that's spinning around a little bit. It's just like this is not, you know.
Yeah. Sure. Grand.
Royce, what are you doing?
Looking into the abyss. If it's still open.
It is indeed still open. You can see into the darkness, and you see little lights shimmering. You don't see Zion, however.
Great. Hmm.
Do I sense any targets in this plane?
You
I
do
can-
not. No.
I don't.
Mm-mm.
No. No one. Not even Royce. No one. That's fun.
It's so dim, but whatever. I'm gonna hold my lighter up in my hand and try to push my hand with the lighter through the entrance. I guess.
All right. I got you. All right. You stick your hand through the entrance. Um, you notice that it lets you go in very easily. Um, uh, Zion, you immediately see the light orb. Royce, I'm assuming. Just explain to me how exactly you did this.
Facing the mirror, and holding my arm backwards as I slowly walk backwards towards the entrance until my hand disappears into the void.
Okay. All right. Zion, you do in fact see a glowing object that seems to be behind your head, maybe like 5-10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
You see Royce's hand holding out the orb.
I see it emerging.
Kind of like floating there, just a hand floating with an orb in it.
All right, I'm gonna try to walk towards it.
All right, you can freely walk towards it.
All right. I walk towards it.
All right, you're there at the hand. It is holding a glowing orb.
So I'm just gonna try to walk through the hand.
All right, you try to walk through it. When you do, you pass through air, and now you're looking at his hand from the opposite side, so like from the wrist now instead of the hand part.
Okay. I only see your hand.
I
passed
only
straight
put my
through
hand
the
through.
air.
Can you not touch my hand?
Zion's gonna try to touch Royce's hand.
You're able to touch it, Royce. You feel it.
I'm gonna pull my hand back.
You notice that your hand feels like a force is preventing you from pulling it out of the place that it's in.
Royce, don't freak out. I'm going to put an eyeball on your hand.
I'll start thrashing my hand around. That's all you told me. Yes. That's all you told me. Yes.
Do you drop the orb? Do you drop the orb? Okay. You see the hand just kind of like spinning around, like desperately trying to not get touched by an eyeball, as if like Zion's trying to put it on top, and it's just like, no, please, no, don't.
Royce, stop it. Let me explain. I have an eye that I can see through, and that'll allow me to observe through the mirror.
Thrashing.
Lots of thrashing going on.
Okay, Zion, let's go of the hand.
Okay. I'm gonna stop thrashing.
All right.
Once you let go.
The hand calms down.
Like, okay. For the record, talking about my hand.
I'm talking like Zion's saying it. I'm saying it. Okay, that's fine.
Is it fine? Is it fine if I put an eyeball on your hand?
I suppose you have no choice. Just could have explained to me what it
It's
did before.
It was that cat.
Thrash.
So human was fine. Human, I'm good.
Is it? Is it thrashing?
He said it's thrashing.
Okay. Calm down. It's just an eye. You're taking mine.
It's a good idea.
Zyme waits until the hand stops thrashing.
Is my hand on? Can I not pull my hand back at all, or does it feel like something's impeding it? It's just like my arm is stuck, just locked in place.
Yeah, so basically it feels like it's kind of loose, but it almost feels like you're in a really thick, slimy substance when you try to pull back out. So it kind of comes back out. There's some give there, but then it just like locks it into place and you can't move it anymore.
Do what you must.
Wait, so you can't pull it back out?
Yeah.
Okay, so that doesn't work. Because if you can't pull it back out, that means you can't. Alright.
You know what? I'm gonna put my other hand through.
All right, you put your other hand through. Now
His-
Zyme sees
his
two
neck get
hands.
Grabbed. Flash across the face.
My arm is going through and like it's trying to grasp something.
All right.
Yeah.
You see this, Zyme?
Whoa! What are you doing?
Just looking for a neck.
All right.
What does that mean?
Wait. How are you singing into the bell if you put both your hands through? Just give me.
Do I have to have it in my hand?
You don't have to have it in your hand, but where is it? Like, how'd
Keep it
you?
like cell phone style? Just have it on your shoulder?
It depends on how big it is. I don't
That's
know how big this thing is.
It's the size of like a golf ball bell. That's how big it is.
Oh, okay, yeah, just put it under my chin.
All right. Continue.
I want to try to pull the fresh hands back through.
Like you're trying to
See,
push
it's
it.
just stuck. Yeah, I'm trying to pull it back towards me,
Okay.
outside of the void.
You notice that both your arms are very stuck, and you start to hear a sound off in the distance. It seems to be getting close to your position. It's a very slow, methodical sound.
I enjoy my time here. All right, I'm just gonna walk through them.
All right. You walk through.
Does he emerge like right next to like right in front of Zyme?
You're now both in this void-like place.
Oh, hey man.
Hi.
Welcome to the abyss.
Mm-hmm.
I heard they serve hors d'oeuvres past 9.
They don't. They don't. So yeah, glad we're here.
Why? I don't like this place.
What? Okay. It's fine.
All right. You
Yeah,
notice.
So,
Go ahead.
so there's this eye thing.
Mm-hmm.
Why why didn't you put that in the void instead of you?
Oh. Well, I didn't think it'd do this. This is weird.
It's fair, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Go on.
You know, I got nothing. We still have those seeds. We can just eat and, teleport back if you want.
Do I see anything around me, DM?
You do. You see an island-like place off in the distance. It's just glowing a little bit.
You want to go to the island?
Can we see our solid ground on our feet? Like, can we see where we walk?
You can't actually see solid ground.
All
It's
right.
just a very dark substance. It looks like space.
Zion's
and-
going to crouch down and touch it, the ground.
All right. You touch the ground. It feels firm, but a little soft at the same time.
Does it feel stony at all?
No, it feels as if there's like a hard place, and then there's a thin film that is like spongy on top, almost like a gooey substance.
Uh-huh. And everything's black.
Everything's black. You see again stars winking off and on like lights in the distance, and then you see that island that's kind of glowing a little bit.
All right. Zion's going to be tracing the ground as he's walking, making sure that there's space to walk on before he walks on it, going towards the island.
Okay. And what are you doing, Royce?
Following him, careful foot forward, making sure there's solid surface, then fully committing.
All right. You're able to make it to the island fine. It seems like everywhere that you were walking was indeed a solid place to walk. You didn't see any like pitfall or feel any pitfalls or anything that would say that there's holes or places that fall off or a pathway or anything. It's just yeah. So now you're
what's
about 10 feet away from the island at this point.
What's different from this island to everywhere else?
Well, one, it's not just darkness. It looks like the demon platform type place that you've seen before. It seems to have something very large and glowing in the middle of it.
Does it look like Ziam's type of thing? His domain with that demon platform and glowing thing in the middle?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Does this look familiar at all?
Kinda. It looks larger. The only thing that your minds can compare it to would be what you saw in the behind the original door.
What do you mean?
In that
Like the cavern?
in that dungeon that behind the door, the special door.
Which one?
The one with the marshmallow surprise.
Okay. Wasn't that a cavern with a crystal in the middle, surrounded by water?
There was a cavern, yes, but that's not what I'm talking about. This is like so in the dungeon at the very end of it, you found that place. There was a glowing thing.
So. Yeah. Okay. The power source that went like meltdown or whatever. Maybe, or the one that was used to escape. I don't know. There's a lot of glowing big things.
Right. All right. So this would be the first dungeon, like at the end of the first dungeon. Not the first dungeon. The first dungeon that it said that the demons had made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So at the end of that,
Mm-hmm.
you would recognize it as something similar to the dull thud.
All right.
Mm.
You want to touch thuds?
You know what, man? Yeah, I'm down. Let's make our way to the island.
All right, so you've made it at the island. It's a fairly large, glowy bit. I'd say it's about 10 times bigger than the original thud that you have, or the original lighty bit that was there before.
All right. I'm gonna simple do the simple thing first and just take out the dull thud and no, no. Well, so how bright is this thing? Can I see anything physical inside of it, or just like a massive light?
It does look like in the center of it there is something physical, like a ball or star or something. You're not sure because it is fairly bright, but there is something physical within the brightness. You can hear a faint, like humming noise coming from it, almost like a low hum coming from in the center of it.
Yeah. What do you think this place is, Royce?
I have no idea, man.
I think it's the dungeon itself, the core, and that's it. That like what projects the dungeon as it is. So that's my theory.
Interesting. I'm gonna accept this as fact because I have no better idea.
Good, good.
All
A
right.
lot of people should just start doing that with me.
I'm gonna hold out my hand towards the light and see if I feel any heat radiating off of it or anything radiating off of it.
All right. How far away would you say your hand is from it?
Couple of feet.
All right. You feel a very, I wouldn't say heat coming from it, but there is like a feeling coming off of it. Imagine like a wind, if you will, coming off of it, and a vibrating type sensation. And the closer you get to it, that sensation increases.
I'm gonna keep approaching the orb uh, until that feeling. If that feeling gets too much, then I'll stop.
Okay.
But I'm gonna keep approaching.
Right. It doesn't get like painful or discomfort or anything like that. It's just a like a low hum vibrating feeling, and almost like a breeze is kind of blowing across you. How close are you getting to it?
If I'm not feeling discomfort, I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. Zyme,
You can do it.
You're watching Royce approach the glowing thing. What do you do?
As I'm taking in the scenery, looking at the rest of the uh place, the island.
Okay. You're looking around, and let's see.
Paradise. Woo!
As you're looking around, you notice that there are what appears to be like crystals embedded inside the floor around you. They seem to be starting to glow red, almost like flashing.
I wasn't
Like a
doing this
heartbeat.
before.
No, it just started.
So- I don't know. So I was gonna take the corrupted dagger and tap on one of the crystals.
All right. You tap on it, and it's just solid tink, 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 tink as you do so.
All right. Zyme watches Royce.
The flashing seems to get faster. Royce, you're noticing this as well. Even though the light's kind of bright, you can still see kind of like the flashing out of the corner of your eyes.
Does it look like any of them are flashing brighter than another, or sync?
No, they seem to all kind of be flashing together. They started out very, very low, and now they're getting more intense.
Didn't this happen before?
Probably.
I remember lights going red. I don't know. That was like a siren or whatever, a warning system. I don't know what this is. It was kind of going like a heartbeat, but I mean, this is pretty fast. I don't know if this is a normal heartbeat anymore.
All right, I'm gonna withdraw.
All right,
okay.
Royce, you withdraw. You don't see any change in the blinking or the heartbeat type rhythm of the thing. In fact, it might have gotten slightly faster. After a few seconds, you hear like a demonic voice, like reverberating through the entire place that you're in. It just sounds like.
+1.
Yeah, there you go. plus one. Yeah. So that's what you hear. It just sounds like, it's a demonic voice, and it just kind of like speaks like from everywhere. And then the lights shut off. The humming gets less. However, the sphere is just as bright as it was.
Zyme is going to hold. Zyme's going to wear the necklace. Oh. Let's see. Have I lied at all within the last hour? I don't think I'm thinking. Hold. How about listen?
I couldn't tell you, man.
Actually, I was thinking.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna be like, have I been a narcissist at all? But I mean, that might be a lie, right? I mean, it doesn't even matter that much. Maybe, Royce, do you think I should wear the that translates languages but makes it you can't lie, and you can't take it off unless if you haven't lied within the last hour?
I don't think you've lied.
I don't think it even matters,
Yeah.
Zyme's gonna pawn the necklace. Just don't ask me any questions. Just don't.
All right. You put on the necklace of distorted tongues.
Mm-hmm.
The effect is when you wear the necklace, it automatically translates any language spoken around you by repeating the words aloud. No matter what language is originally spoken, its voice is heard in the native tongue of each listener. The necklace is incapable of falsehood and always conveys the truth. The wearer cannot remove the necklace if they have spoken a lie within an hour. All right. So you don the necklace.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Zyme's listening.
All right. After maybe about 10, 15 more seconds, you hear the words, Intruders in the core. Security report.
Okay. Zion is going to say, yes, we dealt with this with the intruders. And it seems like it was just a malfunction in the Y sector. It's cleared now, though.
All right. So when Zion says this, you hear, but it's singing.
No, it isn't. It isn't. All right, because it says it's for each listener.
It's singing. It's singing the. It's singing the. It's singing. It's singing that. That's what that. Yeah, it's singing that. That's what it's doing. It's singing that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But it says each listener, so wouldn't that be like common for Royce?
Yeah. You're right. You're not wrong. And which is no matter what language its voice is heard in the native tongue of each listener. Yeah. Okay. All right. Got you. Yeah. You're right. So yes, you hear the metallic sound. That's my bad. You hear the metallic sound. What the thing sings, and it says, we have not dealt with the intruders. We don't know where we are.
What's happening? Oh.
I'm a liar.
I'm a liar.
I'm not saying that. All right. Does Zion hear this? Him saying this?
You hear the necklace singing it.
Okay. That was that Royce desperately.
I go back to the orb. I guess. I don't know.
I say, a fellow demon here, and I have my hand out to Royce. Is dealing with the situation.
All right. Okay. I need you to make a roll for me. This guy who I think is a demon. He is going to do something to the core. I'm not sure what, but he's going to do something. I'm so great at singing. This is great.
Well, I didn't say the core.
I know.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Where'd my source go? You killed my source.
Yeah, that's not real. All right. So, as you're there, you see on different ends of the island, two things pop into existence. You have to roll for initiative.
Let me...
That's not how this works in Divinity.
Yeah, so whatever put your stuff on and get ready for combat.
Combat? I'm not a fighter, I'm a lover.
All right, I'm going to let you roll and see if you have a chance to do something before they attack. All right, you both have a chance to do something before they attack. They are like appearing before you, so you have a chance to do an action. What are your actions?
Thoughts on me destroying this crystal?
if you want, let's see.
What'd you learn from it?
Nothing. I didn't do anything with it yet.
I thought you tapped it with the dull thud.
No. Gonna summon a demon as my action.
Okay.
Okay, is that...
So
if you don't
just
tap it with
wait.
the dull thud, I'm tapping it with the corrupt dagger.
All right. So what are you doing, Zion?
What do you think, Royce? Maybe as a last resort, we go kablooey, alright? Actually, as a
Sure.
last resort, we eat the seed. I think that's the last resort. Which is 2 demons?
You see 2 things appearing. You're not sure what they are, but you know that 2 things, 2 beings of some sort, are appearing on the island with you.
Also in my nightmare.
All right. Go ahead and do that for me. Both of you. All right. And once I... Oh. All right. Everybody ready?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Moving this out of the way. You see 2 odd-looking creatures. They look very menacing, unlike anything that you've ever seen. They definitely look like they are very powerful. Very, very powerful.
Yeah, I didn't take the necklace off because I lied. So
Yeah, you can't take it off. Yeah.
I can still understand them, right?
It does sing anything that anybody says around you and says the truth.
Yeah.
That's what it
So,
says it
what's
does.
your guys' deals? You come here often?
You hear the necklace sing it back. Hello there. It basically says the same thing, just singing it.
Do they respond?
No. You look at the creatures and it looks like they have almost dead set eyes.
God, yeah.
Zyme sends a rude signal towards one of them.
Their eyes don't even phase. It's like there's no emotion there, just focused.
Okay. Zyme says his name. I am Zyme.
You heard him, DM.
Bringer of death, of demons, and all.
You heard him, DM.
What's that? What's that?
What was that?
I don't know. It sounds like his mic is fizzling out.
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh man, it's almost time to go.
Yeah, guys, we didn't put water in it.
Yeah, sad face.
Is it sad? We can continue this tomorrow.
Yeah, we probably need to go ahead and do that, sadly.
Or we can end it here and I hate you.
Hey,
Can
look,
I
it's
have that?
Totem.
Maybe I can learn that. Can you cast like mimicry on me? Maybe I can learn totem.
Nah.
Hey, demon, come on. Like, ow, like rude. But maybe we can have an agreement. You know that cool spell that you shot. Oh, that was so cool. That little totem. I mean, it was big. It was huge. You know, it was a great totem. Like my friend here. Totems.
Hey,
But you
man.
had such a nice and beefy totem. I mean, come on, we can work something out. You're pretty big. I just realized.
I don't think it's the same totem that you can do it on.
It was.
Was it? Oh.
It was even the cleric one, a free cast, which is insane.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
We should probably target one of them. Which one do you want to go after?
It doesn't matter.
I'll get the one that's closest to us. Or closest to you and your demon. My dog is dead!
Yeah.
I didn't even get to cast Nightmare on it. I'll have to cast on you.
No, thank
Man,
you.
your dog.
I don't have a dog.
You have a pretty big dog.
You
Slow
can
dog.
only cast it on. You can only do it on your shadow thing.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do.
Okay.
That thing did eat through all the armor I put on you.
It did. Yeah. I saw that. I felt that actually. It hurt.
Good. Good.
Okay, so it's immune to literally everything I throw at it right there. Yeah, it. Okay. How do you feel about this fight? Do you think it's evenly matched? Don't worry, I got this.
Thanks, man. Ooh. Slowed off right there.
Is it?
No.
Okay. I mean, you didn't have to say that. You could, I mean.
I thought we were not lying, so I wanted to.
Stop it. Don't remind me. What do you want? What do you want me to put?
Just away.
Oh, where's away?
I don't have no idea.
Okay, you're
Furthest you can
now
put
your
it.
way.
I want you to put me in a safe place, far away from here.
He's not the one wearing it.
Sorry, it still sings it. It sings
No, it
everything. Okay, it does.
Does not sing everyone.
Yeah, it does. It
Does
sings. It sings. Yeah.
He can't lie.
It. What this necklace does. You were right about the part
No, but
where.
I understand common though.
Right, but it doesn't matter. It still sings everything
Okay.
that it hears, and it repeats it in a singing voice, and it tells the truth when it sings. That's what it does. I should never have said that it sang. I should have just made it so that it just spoke the truth. But here we are saying that it sings, so I get to do all that. It's so amazing. I love everything.
But you don't have to do that.
I do, yeah, I do. So here we are.
But you don't.
E-Man told me that I did.
Okay.
Sure.
Why'd you tell him that?
I don't know.
Zion's gonna try using the corrupted dagger on him.
Okay. You can attempt to use the corrupted dagger on him.
Attempted.
Okay. And that's what it did. You notice that it is being corrupted.
That's weird. I remember it not working on demons. I don't think these guys are demons. Oh, you feel that? That's my blood. Oh, you wanna feel something else? No, of course. No. Why are you resistant to air? I can't try out my new thing. This sucks.
Did you feed him?
Hmm?
Did you-
It's not it yet.
Okay.
I had his food.
I mean, did you, do his food? That's what I meant.
I got his food, yeah.
Okay, cool.
How confident are you over there?
Not very. That's why I'm not planning on being here.
Okay.
I just want to cause problems for him. Let's see. Actually, you go, and that guy goes. Okay. So I want to do this. Immune? No, of course. I mean, it's just it says every immunity.
I'm very confident I could take these two people by myself.
'Cause I wouldn't say that.
I know,
Right
but
now.
the necklace does. He thinks he can take on everybody.
That doesn't mean he says it every time.
But he feels it.
Okay, I'm going. Never mind. I can't say thing. Recast another one. Oh my goodness, it's almost like they're copied off of each other.
What? Strange. Strange.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Oh, really? That counts as an execution.
That's cool. Oh, the retribution build's coming on. It's online. What? Ow! Why does that do that? Okay. Hmm. G'day. G'day. I'm here to ruin your day. And I have 1 AP.
I believe in you.
Don't. Let's see who gets a turn. He gets a turn. You sure you want a turn? You don't have to have a turn. Okay, I'm thinking. What are the chances that he can one-shot me? And by that,
Hi.
I mean hit me and then I die.
100%.
All right. I don't think the pillars actually protect. I'll be completely honest.
Mhm.
Does this guy have attack of opportunity? Yeah. Yeah, it does. I know what I'm doing. What just happened? Oh, hi. No, do it. Don't do it. Oh, it did it. Oh, it did it. 8 HP.
Hey, the balls worked. You would have died.
The what worked?
The balls, little floaty balls. 10%.
Stop it.
10% saved you.
I can feel it. Oh, the OP rain. Oh, yes. I taste it. I'm liking this. I like having a healer. I'll be right back. Actually, we probably should just end it here.
Once, don't end your turn. Just use up all your AP, man. Wait, then that ends your turn, doesn't it? I guess we can end it here. Do you know what you're gonna do next, E-Man? You're muted.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna save it. I'll come back. Thank you, YouTube. Come back for next bad time.
Who are you
Same bad
talking to?
channel. YouTube. Talking to YouTube.
Come back.
Bad time. Bad channel.